Okay, another exercise I see absolutely butchered all the time. People forget that a chest fly is literally for your arm to abduct across the body. The whole point isn't to try and get as much weight on the actual machine and just slap it through your chest. The whole point is it's an isolation movement. And basically what's happening is obviously as your arm comes up and out, the distance between your body obviously increases, right? So the tension obviously grows greater. Now, what you're actually aiming for is the contraction of the chest to drive all the blood into the chest. You're almost trying to bring your elbows together. That's effectively what you're trying to do here in a chest fly. Think of the old Nautilus chest flies, all the good ones. They are literally effectively taking your hands out of the equation and it's literally using your elbows. That's why a lot of them you'll see in the olden days, it's old, but the good machines previously, they'd have literally the pad just sitting on your elbow and you're almost thinking about dragging elbow to elbow. People still need to do that, right? But the difference is these modern machines use your hands. So what you're actually looking for is basically keeping the same process, but you're thinking about the elbows rather than just literally doing your hands. Most people end up doing their hands to hands, which takes away literally the tension on the chest, which is obviously not ideal. That makes it a bit more redundant. It becomes more bicep involvement, forearm involvement, and people come off it and go, oh, I can only feel my biceps or my shoulders. It's because they're not actually using the chest and doing it properly. If you're feeling that, drop the weight, but this is how to do it, okay? So, standing up, nice and tall in terms of like keeping your chest proud, and what you're thinking of is your elbows. You want to think about driving through, think of the tension, think of the squeeze, and driving the bicep right into the chest. That there is what you're thinking of keeping it nice and straight. If your elbows are not straight on contraction, you're not doing the movement properly. So I advise you to drop the weight because I've genuinely seen some massive guys who are literally like 100 kilo plus of absolute solid muscle and they're doing about 40, 50 kilos. But I've seen guys who are literally soaking wet 50 kilos doing about 90 kg on this and they look as if they're trying to slam their hands together. Drop the weight and focus on a wee bit of form, especially in a movement like this because it is absolutely bullshit.